Hi, I'm Emily Brown. I'm the Head of Education and Training here at Midlands Air Ambulance Charity, and I'm also a nurse. I'm also incredibly passionate about simulation and its effect that it can have on clinicians across our healthcare workforce. So we have been delighted here at Midlands Air Ambulance Charity to host SimTech Live, run by Sim and Skills. This is a great organisation that has been able to create a conference just for technicians. Often technicians don't get the opportunity to meet together to share their ideas, and technicians are the heart and soul of a simulation. They are the people who make the magic happen behind the scenes. And without technologists, we wouldn't have the skills and simulation that we do have across our universities and across our health service. So the opportunity that SimTech Live and Sim and Skills has given these technologists to get together, to share best practice, to have those conversations about, what did you do? I've done this. You know, I've done this great moulage and I used whatever, is an absolutely fantastic opportunity. This is the first conference of its kind. You know, technologists don't often get the opportunity to do this, so it's been really, really important to the community to have this. The feedback so far has been phenomenal. People have been enjoying their capability to share all of the things that they're doing. There's been some really excellent talks from some key people across that, but the important thing is it's technicians talking to technicians. It's not somebody else telling technicians. They are the experts, they know, and they're having that capability to share it with one another, and that makes such a massive difference. So when we think about our education and we think about skills and we think about simulation, they are two distinct things. But we need the technologists to tell us, how do we best deliver this session? I want to teach my doctors, my CCPs, my nurses, my ODPs, my physios something. And I know I want to use skills and simulation to do that. So my technologist is my go-to person to find out the best way to do that. So having the capability to be able to say, you should use this mannequin for this, use this task trainer, actually, have you thought about working it this way, is a marvellous capability that these people have that they share across their networks. And the more they can meet together, the more they can come and see the different equipment that is available to them. They can go back, they can inform their trusts and their universities. This is the kit we need. This is the information I've learned, and this is how we're going to share this across our community to make better clinicians of the future. And that is what's really important. Get the training right, use the right tools for that training, and we will have an excellent healthcare workforce of the future.
So my name's Mark Cook. I am the Managing Director of Sim and Skills. The reason that we decided to do this event, SimTech Live, was born out of, well, just actually on the way home from the ASPE conference, which is usually the biggest conference of the year. And at that conference, there are lots of SimTechs in attendance, but sometimes the content is not aimed at them or created for them. So as a team, we had that discussion and we said, could we create something for them? And very quickly we decided that yes, we could and we should. And here we are, 9 months later, it's come to fruition. Really the goal of the conference was for the SimTechs to enjoy themselves and learn something. And as a community, they are doers, they are hands-on, practical people. So we wanted to have something that would speak to that and that they could take back to them, with them, and use in their everyday jobs, or maybe view things differently, or help them to communicate with their peers. So that's why we tried to bring in some really innovative solutions, you know, things like the coding workshop that Aaron Thinder's done. He's the creator of SimEPR. He is a GP trainee who solved a specific problem that he identified during his working life, and he's helped to create a solution for that. And so we wanted to kind of put him in front of people to show them that it's possible, that even if you have, you know, a real job, you can also on the side create something that can help you within your work, and has now for Aaron been a very kind of commercially successful product because he's teamed up with us. So Midlands Air Ambulance is fairly local to me personally. I live the other side of Shropshire. It's a working airbase, so automatically is very interesting to people who work in healthcare. But also it's very modern, everything's all on one level. We can immediately see where the educational activities could take place and also where the food could be served, all the practical stuff that people don't often think about when they organise conferences. So we've been to so many that we knew all this stuff was important, and it's those finer details and thinking about where the delegate's going to have those conversations and how much time it's going to take them to go through the building and give them enough time to network and chat and not feel like they're being herded like cattle from one place to the next. That was the key driver for coming here for us. It's been really nice. We've had quite a few people come up to us, certainly in the bar last night. A few people just gave us really heartfelt thanks about what we've put on here, and for me that's enough. That's why I wanted to do it. For me, the most important thing about my work is that I enjoy it, and the last 2 days have been some of the most enjoyable that I've ever had. So I want to thank everybody for coming and thank them for their kind words.